Okay.
Diamond was on in the background of Petty Road. That was all three of them. Her, Nitra, and Diamond.
Okay, so
Okay.
do we need to hear anything going on in the streets right now, y'all, or can we run down what we were just going over? JJ's, are all minds clear?
I just wanted to know why you got.
Go ahead, Motated.
I don't know. You can go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So, what's his name over here? Hippie, or hippo, hippie?
Get it out.
Why do you got me blocked? Why you got me blocked, dude?
Who, me? Blocked?
No, the one I'm talking next to the box. Yes, you.
You say he got you
Hello?
blocked?
Yeah. This
AJ, is he talking to me?
hippie guy got me blocked over here.
Oh yes,
So
I
that's
do.
fake news.
And I'll go ahead and let you
why?
know why. I'll go ahead and let you know why.
Mhm.
You think I'm scared
I'm
of a
listening.
gingerbread zooming in and out? Please.
Listen, I'll spit crumbs
I'll
on
go
you.
ahead
I'll
and, are
spit
you gonna let me
crumbs on
finish,
you.
bitch?
No.
That's why you're blocked. Because you tried me one night on a live that I was on about Kiwi. You started with me about Kiwi. AJ, I apologize because I know
Oh
you're
yeah,
talking
I
out
forgot
that
you're a
person up.
groupie over
You started with me about
Yeah,
Kiwi, and then I
you're a
read you the
groupie over
fuck
Kiwi.
down in that live, and
No,
my
you
main
did
page
not,
got
Trick.
clipped.
No, you
And I
did not,
think that was
Trick. No,
due to
you
you.
didn't.
So therefore, I blocked you on my main page and my back page. Bitch, why you so pressed to not be blocked? You don't know how to fucking act. That's why you're blocked, hoe ass nigga. I'm sorry, AJ. I don't behave this way in public, darling. Do you have any questions about the field report, AJ? I'll be more than happy to answer to
You're a
those.
bitch, nigga.
Yippee.
We already did this,
You're a
and I
bitch,
refuse
nigga.
to lose another
You're a
page fooling
groupie.
with
You're a
you.
groupie under that
Because
seaweed.
you were the person that reported me. Is that not correct? You
No,
the
I
reason
did
why the
not. My
people even
people
got this
did.
hippie back page.
Yeah,
Because
my
you
people
reported me and I couldn't
reported
go
you,
live on my
Trick.
main page. Is that correct?
Poor
Motated, leave
baby.
Hippie alone. I didn't know you.
Anyway, darling, I don't argue with bums.
Kiss my gingerbread
AJ,
ass.
do you have any other questions for me, darling?
No, dear.
Kiss
Thank you
my
so much for the
gingerbread
field report.
ass.
Thank you
I
so
will see
much,
you tomorrow.
AJ. You know I ain't scared of no little smoke from a little bit
Wait
of
a minute.
fire.
Hold
So
on,
I will
AJ.
be
Hold
back
on,
Monday to
Hippie.
report, and Tuesday I will be having the show. So
Hold on,
I'll see
Hippie.
you all then.
Hold on, Hippie.
Bye
I'm
AJ.
sorry,
bye,
Ma.
Trick. Bye,
Hippie turned
hoe.
into that news guy. Remember that video of that news guy when he was talking
Yes,
about
that's one of my
confessional on
favorites,
Doug Lewis?
girl. Got me in
That's
this
who Hippie
country,
turned
in this
into.
country town with all these bugs flying in my mouth. Yeah, girl, I love that. I love that.
He ain't
Yeah.
know, but he's not. He ain't
Most hated,
shit.
Right.
shut up.
He
Anyway,
ain't
Behave.
my
shit.
it's always great to speak
He
to
ain't
you, AJ
shit.
and the
Drop it.
JJs.
You too,
Thank you for
Hippie.
having me. Most hated, you still a bitch. All right, guys, gotta go.
Funny thing, most hated, most hated. Funny thing, Hippie, I just remembered what you did leave out your field report is that he who shall not be mentioned was still running my name in the streets last night. I did get that over the fax machine. I guess your PR job you are not doing correctly. Thank you, Regina. And this morning, I just see another fax down here.
Okay, AJ, I could talk now.
AJ, that is correct. But I'm sorry, Libra, I didn't mean to cut you off. That I did hear a few things last night, and I did also hear another user dragging your name last night. But I didn't want to bring that up because I feel like random strays, that's not for AJ and the JJs. We need to get where the real smoke is, things for you to review, things for you to, actually spend your time on. I personally didn't feel like that was a valuable use of your time, so I didn't share it. But that did happen, and you're telling the truth there.
What you said, Libra?
Okay, so I said I could talk now. So I'm here clocking dollars, getting money at work, doing what grown people do. And why am I getting inboxes telling me that this bitch is still holding lives about me with my picture up? Like, I'm
Oh.
not bothering you. So why the fuck are you still holding lives about me?
Wait, who holding lies about your sister?
Billy Goat. I don't
I
understand.
can't explain her behavior. I
I
will
don't
say
understand.
I
Like,
will say I'm cool with her, and I'm hopefully going to be cool with you. I can't explain why she does things. I just know that that first day, whenever you wanted to talk or you had a message for her, when I actually went to her panel, she had smoke for another user named Mama Gray, and she's been talking about that a couple of days. So I thought maybe she was gonna move on to that person. But as far as why she still has you up, I can't answer that. But I
Then the crazy part
welcome you to
about
ask.
it, is the person that she has in a box with her, that name is Man, is a man, and he's the one that's putting my pictures up. It's not her. It's her friend, which is a guy. He's the one that has the fucking camera roll in his phone of my pictures. Like, I don't understand. I said what the fuck I said. I left it the fuck alone. Why the fuck are you a fucking fan? I don't understand.
Well,
I don't
I'm not going to
trust.
try
I
to
don't trust
explain
the
why a
hippie guy
grown man
either.
would do something like that. But what I will say is, I mean, clearly that sounds like a team effort to me. That's my opinion. But
I don't
I
need
don't
no
know why he
fucking
did that.
team.
I don't know. I don't need one either, Libra. I'm just telling you
Oh, I
what
know.
my
I,
thoughts
I
on
can
what
hear
you
you,
just told me.
hippie. I see you got
King
it,
Libra
honey.
over
Yeah,
here.
because I
King
don't know
Libra.
why he would do that. I know personally, me as another grown man, I don't plan to do that to anyone.
I also want to add
Team
something to
Libra
the
over
field
here.
report. Hippie, please add this. I don't know where you were. You said the HB and Susu dating show was a hit. That was the first thing on the top of your field report.
Yes.
Add to that on the second part of the dating show, I went into Susu's live and was accosted by your friend. She, who shall not be mentioned with the gator mouth, for no reason.
Which friend accosted you? Talking about.
Beloved.
I don't have nothing to do with that, AJ. I don't know.
So did you happen
I
to
thought
miss,
you was talking about OG.
I don't trust this guy.
I don't
Don't
know.
trust him.
did you happen to
I
miss
don't trust.
that part of the dating show?
I saw some things in the comments, but I didn't really think she was. I mean, I kind of felt like she was just.
Love y'all too.
I kind of felt like she was just being annoying and you didn't really care. So I didn't think it was like a
I
real
didn't
argument
really
or
care, but I
anything to
just
bring
wanted
back.
you to take note because people were trying to make it seem as if AJ was pressed and obsessed. But considering that all I did was walk into a room, say good evening. Oh, the air does seem a bit poor around here. She fucking spiraled. I never even said her name. Wasn't even talking to her. Was talking to Susu. I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, I didn't really. I did see that. I did, but I didn't really think it was that great. So that's why I didn't mention it. It kind of seemed like one of those things where, you know, I love you down, Cash. It seemed like she was more upset, and you was just kind of like, well, I was just picking. I don't care. So I didn't think it was that great. It wasn't like a two-way, you know.
It was anticlimactic at best. She didn't have any presents for me, so I wasn't going up there to give her my time nor any one of my pages.
Yeah, but if you want to shake the table, I will say a few days ago when a certain user was on live saying that you were obsessed with another user, I said, well, if we're going to make all these obsession claims, I would like to see some receipts. And I have yet to see any receipts that have shown that. That's just my opinion.
Well, I showed the ones that showed that certain user was obsessed with me, though. Did you see those?
Jay, please. I saw the receipt that showed that user was interested in you at one time, maybe.
No. The ones where he was stalking me in the live, telling me I was number one and all the things that he wanted to do to me. Did you see that?
Yes, I saw you provide receipts of him speaking to you several times in that live. So I saw that. But
and I can also provide for you witnesses who will come up and tell you that I then got in the box in between several of those comments and said, please, the air is poor down there. Please, I'm up here in VIP. I don't want anything to do with those back there in general admission. Can you ask him to stop adding me in your comments?
Yeah, I did see you say that one time.
Okay. So that was that day on with those pictures up there.
Yeah. I remember, and I remember him tagging you as well. But
now, definitively, are you able to decide who's really obsessed with who?
That is not for me to decide. But what I will say is definitively.
In your opinion.
Wow.
My opinion is that no one showed receipts that you were No, let me finish. No one showed receipts that AJ was obsessed. I don't know about choosing who's obsessed with who, but sure, whatever.
Oh, now it's sure whatever. You know, your field
I don't
reports are
trust
now
this guy.
starting to lack a little bit of certainty, and that's unlike you, hippie.
Well, this isn't a part of the field report. This
Yeah,
is you asking me my personal
No, I
opinion.
was asking you to
Wow.
add it to your field report. I was giving you more information on the dating show that you said was a hit at the top of the paper there. You began with that.
Yeah, I did
Yep.
think it was a hit though. I had a good time. I ain't gonna lie.
But I wanted you, usually when you come, you bring the receipts, you bring the tea, you bring the scoop. So I need you to add to the field report the scoop that also occurred there, which is what you saw, the anticlimactic, lackluster. Because see, you always tell us, you said Harmony and Essence got into it, but it wasn't really shit. You know, you give us that. So say, you know, Cash tried to call out AJ, Big Phil, sorry, gave her.
I don't trust.
Man,
So
I'll say that I'll try in the future
Vinny
to
said
make sure.
Wow.
Right, Vinny. What I'll say is that I'll try in the future to make sure that all subjects are covered, and then I'll let the audience decide who
No.
they feel was right or wrong in those situations.
Oh, okay. You
So-
go back to Chat GPT, work on that response because it didn't even speak to what in the hell we were talking about.
No,
And-
I still agree to that.
And you're going to have to then remember to do that across the board. Okay. Otherwise, you'll be picking and choosing. They say you
So
need
he
an
got his
assistant.
favor. He
I
got his
probably do need an
favor.
assistant to collect all this tea because it's a lot going on at one time. But as far as reporting in or talking to AJ, no, I don't need an assistant because I think that what AJ is basically, you can correct me if I'm wrong, what she's basically saying is if you're going to be reporting in, even if you like somebody, you can't show any bias. Okay, I feel that. And I'll make sure I take that note and work on that in the future. But as far as providing an opinion on the topics, I think that should be saved. That should be saved.
I keep telling you I wasn't asking you for an opinion. I was telling you what should be added to the report, and I was giving it to you in hippie lingo. Really, I was being your assistant for free in that moment. You didn't even ask unsolicited. I gave you, boom, how the hippie field report be running. What supposed to add to that? 'Cause you missed the spot. That's all.
Yeah,
So can
AJ,
I-
I think I agree with you there. But what I was saying, asking
can I
for an
say
opinion
something?
is when you said,
Can I say-
"Have you decided who was obsessed with who?" And I'm like,
Oh, well, because you said you went up and you said, well, I don't see any receipts about obsession, but it's actually untrue. You had seen receipts about obsession that went completely against what you were watching that users say, right?
"No." What I said is, I haven't seen any receipts to show that AJ was obsessed. That's what I said.
But it'd be nice to notate that you also had seen receipts.
Yeah, I understand. You want me to clearly say, hey, but AJ did produce receipts. No, I get where you're going. And that's definitely something. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
All right. What will
I say something.
So, AJ, before Hippie go,
So he's giving out fake news.
can I add
and
something
he got
to the
his
field
favor.
report? Because I don't know what the fuck
Wait,
Most Hated
I'm-
talking about down here with that bullshit. Hippie.
He's giving fake news, fake reporting. I'm Team
Most
AJ and
hated.
Team Libra over
Oh
here.
my God.
I'm not biased. Hey,
Okay,
Cash is fake.
This pissing me the fuck off.
Thank you. I don't know
Appreciate
what's
it.
going on.
I
Okay,
personally like her.
thank you for all that you do, Hippie. I love everything you do. So add this to your field report for me. When you go back to Billy Goat Gruff's live, let her know that I will not be giving her any more of my energy because she's irrelevant. I told her what I had to say. I'm not talking to her anymore. Let her know if she wants to fight with anybody, she should probably fight with the Kleenex people. That's it. That's all.
I think maybe in that case, instead of let her know, maybe if you just exercise not responding or talking to her,
I
then
don't
you'll all
talk
be
to
cool.
her. I don't talk to her. I went
Yeah,
over there
I
that
don't-
one time, Hippie. I said what the fuck I had to say, and that's it. And ever since, and that was 2 days ago, and she still is talking about me.
Yeah, I understand that, and you are talking about her now. But my point
I
is,
don't give a damn.
maybe instead of like to me, that's a dry bone. Such and such said they ain't gonna never talk about you no more. Like, just don't talk about her. You know, no offense to you, Libra.
Well, people need to stop telling me that she talking about me. Like, why the fuck is she waking up with me on her mind? She needs to do the same thing I'm doing. Be at work and talk about me. Not be at home and talk about me. Be at work and talk about me.
I mean, I don't know, Libra. But I
The
do know people
fuck?
listen from the hallways, and
Libra.
this conversation may, get back to where I don't want to be in the middle of that.
Libra. Listen to what Hippie is saying to you.
I heard what he said.
You do not want somebody
I heard what he
who
said.
only
Nana.
cleans their room while you clean your home. Okay?
I heard exactly what he said.
So stop it. It's okay. Leave her be. Because she had to go in the damn closet because her mama said she was too loud when she was yelling on that last live. Do you really want to go back and forth with somebody like that? Who can't even yell in their own house? Be for real.
You have Team AJ, Team Libra over here, bitch.
That's
I
all.
like
That's it.
AJ and Libra.
So listen to Hippie. No, just no.
Shut up. Go talk to
I
the
do
bitch.
also like OG, and I don't want to.
I like you too,
with
hippie.
that.
It's nothing against you, honey.
Yeah. I totally understand that. And with that being said, I think if you don't want, to engage in that, you don't have to. Totally fine. No sweat off my back.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. Anybody else got questions? Or AJ, can I parachute on back down to the comments? It's about that time, ain't it, Mary? At least I ain't get dropped this time. Okay, y'all. I'll see you next time. I'll be back.